So, one thing I always wondered when I started collecting bills was why can people collect coins from the 1950s and call them not that old? For example, this 1958 wheat penny is still in the late 50s, is still in the 50s, but it's considered pretty common. And when I first started collecting coins, I wondered if 1950s coins are so rare, why do people get excited about bills that they find in the 90s? Well, I am going to show you why people get excited about bills that are pre-millennia. Because unlike coins, bills have a much shorter expected time to be in circulation. In reality, they should be, put back to the Federal Reserve to be used again. And as you can see, the average dollar bill, according to this, 6.6 years. A couple other sources, this one says 5.8 years. And most of them say a similar amount, but not really any longer than 10 to 15 years. And so when you get bills in circulation that are over double that, like this one here is 30 years old, it's insanely rare because these are not supposed to be in circulation. And in fact, these weren't supposed to be in circulation 15 years ago. And what's even more crazy is I've found ones that are red seals before, which are in the 1950s. So you wonder how those are in circulation. But that's why I've always wondered, and eventually I found out. It's just because bills are not supposed to be in circulation as long as coins are. And so it's more rare to see one even from the 90s. So a 1950s coin that most coin roll hunters wouldn't find that rare is the equivalent to a dollar bill from the 1990s.